Namaskaram friends. Today we are going to start the proportion rules. Proportion rules. Point to be focused. Focus only on sounds, not letters. Means if you write Ramaha, never focus on Ramaha letters. Focus on the sound. The Ramaha sound is A ending male sound or A ending sound. So focus only on sound, not the letters. Balaha, A ending male sound. Gayatri, E ending female sound. Denuhu, U ending male sound. Guruhu, U ending male sound. Likewise, focus only on sound. Replace with the sounds, not as letters as such. We will see in the rules, we will say some sounds, not replace the letter as such, but replace the sound. And third point is letters must replace in a rhythmic way. To hear, that means we must have a nice sound to hear. Okay, this is the main three important points to be remembered. In this lecture, we are going to see the usage of taking co-meaning in the Sanskrit. To take co in singular form, co-meaning in singular form, add sound to the nouns. Sound to the nouns. To take the plural, add long sound plus in. Long sound plus in. Sound for singular, long sound plus in plural. This is the two formulas. Sound for singular and long sound plus in for plural. Now we will see some examples for taking co-meaning. First, Balaha. Balaha means ledka. So how to say ledka ko? Balam. Balaha, balam. Ledka ko. Ledka ko. Balaha, balam. Ramaha, Ram ko. Ramam. Ram ko. Ramam. Kavi ko. Kavihi. In Sanskrit it become Kavi plus Visarga. Kavihi. Kavihi. Kavim. Guruhu. Gurum. Guruko. Guruhu become Gurum. Guruko. Sita. Sita ko. How will take Sita ko? Sitam. Kamalam. Lotus. Kamalam itself. Kamalam. Thing. Lotus. Kamalam itself. It's a thing. Likewise, Pustakam. Pustakam is a thing. So, Pustakam. We will get Pustakam. Kitabu ko meaning will get. Pustakam. Phalam. Fruit. Phalam itself. Phalam means phalam ko, phal ko meaning will get. Sarvaha, sarvam, sabko. Sarvaha, sarvam, sabko. Kaha, who, come. Kaha, who, come. Kisko meaning will come. Kisko meaning kaha, who, come. Sati, it's a name of a female person. Sadi, Sadim, Sadiko. Sadim means Sadiko. Modi, Modiko, Modim. In Sanskrit, Modiko will become Modim. In Sanskrit, Modiko will become Modim. Okay, but there are some special cases. This is not important, but we must understand that. Mata. We are frequently using word Mada. Mada is derived from Matra. So Madam not using Madam, but Mataram. Madam is not rhythmic. You see, Madam itself is a derivative and a word for mother. So Mataram. Pitaram. Atma. Atmanam. Then we must very important thing, aham, mom. Aham means I. Mom means Mam means mujhko, mam, mujhko. Mam means mam, mujhko. Aham become mam, mujhko. Tom become twam. Twam means tujhko. Twam, tujhko. Twam means you. Twam means tujhko. Saha means he. Saha always takes ta form in the proposition. Saha means he. Saha will become tam. When we add saha will become tam. Saha will take always ta form. Saha become tam. And it is usko. These are the examples for singular singular of the taking co-meaning. Now we will see how to take co-meaning in plural form. Balaha will become balan. We already saw that. Long sound plus in. Balaha become balan. Ramaha become raman. Ravihi become ravin. Guruhu become gurun. Long sound plus in. Denuhu become denun. Kaha will become kan. Kaha means who. Kan become kisko. Saha. We know that saha will take ta form and it will saha will become tan. Sarvaha become sarvan, sabko. Special cases means female sounds especially ending in long sound like Sita, Sati, Gayatri. Even though Modi is a male person name, but it is in Sanskrit grammar, it is a female sound. Modi. So it will take many Sita ko. Means put a visarga. Sitaha. Sadi, Sadihi. Modi, Modihi. Will become plural sense in the co-meaning in plural sense. Mada, Madrah. Pida, Pidrah. Atma, Atmanaha. These are special cases. Atma, Atmanaha. Put visarga in the place. Last portion. Put visarga in the last portion. Then we will see very important thing. Aham and Tom. Aham means I always in the plural sense will take asma form. Asmagam, asmabihi, asman, etc. Tom means you. Tom in plural form always take yushma shabd. Yushmagam, yushmabihi, yushman, etc. In this case, aham become asman, hamko. Asman means hamko. Aham means I become plural in ko form asman, hamko. Tom become yushman. In plural form. Tom in plural form adding ko, yushman. Okay. This is the simple form for taking co-meaning in the Sanskrit very easily for almost all vibhaktis. Thank you for watching.